Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, one question I keep seeing coming up from new players is, what do I do once I finish the main campaign? Now, to be honest, most Division 2 players will say the game only really starts once you finish the main campaign and start the end game content. And they would be right, because there's so much to do I can't even put it into one video. So here's 4 things to do after beating the Division 2 main campaign. Number 1. Check out the DZ, also known as the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone has had some tweaks and improvements made to it since its debut in the first title. It generally feels like there's a whole lot more to dive into this time around. This PvEVP mode now has more robust level and progression system than its predecessor, with ranks now granting perks available through the DZ officer. Alongside the threat of other players, landmarks pose a particular rewarding AR threat. These are named enemies in certain areas that, once killed, reward players with a huge amount of DZ XP and good loot drops. Not to mention, but there are some exclusive exotic drops in the DZ areas. The Dark Zone has a whole lot more depth now, and as a result it's a great end game activity for grinding out gear. Number 2. Fine tuning your builds. Upon hitting level 30, your level doesn't really matter that much anymore. The new number you want to concentrate on is your gear score, which is affected by your equipped weapons and gear's overall score. However, if you don't want to give up that nice perk, stat or talent on one particular item, but utilize one of these from another bit of gear, you can. The reload calibration system essentially allows you to transfer any stat, talent or perk from one bit of gear or weapon to another. Now you can only do this once for each bit of gear, so choose wisely, agents. The optimization station can improve gear attributes beyond their current rolls to their upper limits. For a price, you'll be able to top off attributes to 100% of their maximum value or bring their gear up to par. You can improve high-end and exotic weapons and gear, as well as gear set items with the optimization station. The recalibration system and optimization station is a great way to enhance your end game loadout and get you prepared for the raid. What's more, any exotic weapons you happen to get your hands on, you can upgrade with resources and credits, so be sure to keep hold of any you collect. Number 3. Take on strongholds with different world tier difficulties. Arguably one of the main Division 2 endgame activities are the strongholds and their various world tier difficulty levels that you can progress through. As you are likely aware, strongholds were those fraction bases that you took care of during the campaign, but the world tier difficulties make them a whole different beast, kinda like Jekyll and Hyde really. The world tier difficulties go through 1 to 5, with the next being unlocked upon beating a stronghold on the previous difficulty. Repeating strongholds on the highest difficulty gets you great loot. As you would expect, the world tier difficulties offer up the most challenging and rewarding experience so far. Number 4. Countdown. Countdown is a new 8-player endgame mode for the Division 2. 2 groups of 4 agents are deployed to a power plant to prevent a lockdown. Racing against the clock, the agents must work together to secure the site and stabilize the power plant. Another fantastic way of farming for gear and XP. Not to mention agents, there's also the seasons as well. So there you go, guys. A few things to do and look out for once you have reached the end game in Division 2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Alpha Bravo signing out till next time. See ya!